So, Andy, good afternoon. Here we are at Pilot Careers Live again.
Yep.
You're here obviously representing BA. Would you just like to introduce yourself to our audience?
Certainly. I'm Andrew Perkins, the Assistant Pilot Recruitment Manager, and also fly the 777. So, fantastic career, and very lucky to be here. Good to see you all again today.
Great. Okay. Well, Andy, just a couple of quick questions for you. We understand at the moment the BA Future Pilot Programme is going to be opening again next year, and you've effectively closed for this year. But in preparation for next year, what are you looking for? What are you looking for in your applicants?
Yes, as you rightly said there, Jeremy, the Future Pilot Programme is currently under review as to what we undertake from next year onwards. In terms of applicants, the main thing we're looking for is people with a real positive and real motivation to work, not just for an airline, but for British Airways. So we're looking for those talents and traits that really set people apart. So if it's a younger person that's maybe got less life experience, then getting involvement with organisations such as the Air Pilots, the Air League, all the gliding clubs, any of those different sort of smaller flying clubs around the country, I think that's a really good way of getting involved, learning those teamwork and leadership skills.
So getting in at the grassroots level.
Exactly right. The grassroots level, which obviously you advertise in Flight Training News regularly, are a crucial element in terms of building that knowledge base to enable them to come to the company in the future and be real assets to the business. And I think one of the big things that's sort of changing for us is that as well as having obviously very good, highly qualified pilots, we're actually looking for more than that in terms of those interpersonal skills and the non-technical side. So having that enthusiasm and energy to really go out and engage with our customers and deliver a really rounded product, that's what we're looking for. And obviously we are taking a mix of direct entry pilots as well as future cadets, and that's one of the things we look for in those direct entry pilots when they join us. We know they've got experience from some of the other airlines around Europe and worldwide, but really we're looking for those that can really make a difference and believe in the BA brand and sort of really help us deliver that core sort of message and business promise.
Sure, great, okay. And you mentioned the Air League, amongst others. There are a certain amount of scholarships available each year. Is that a real asset, even just to apply for it, or win a scholarship? How critical does BA view that as your enthusiastic entry to a future airline career?
That's a very good question. I think the main thing is that motivation. As I say, most people that join, particularly the people that we're seeing today, they're in their sort of 20s and 30s. They're potentially going to be with the company for over 30 years if they stay with us. As a result of that, anyone who's been through the Air League, whether they've participated in one of those sort of events and organised one of those, or whether they've had a scholarship themselves, it really shows that passion and desire. And they'll have gone through a lot of different selection processes, which will also prepare them ready for all the different airline tests that we'll have to introduce.
Yeah, great. Okay, well that's a hot tip. Thank you very much, Andy. You've been absolutely swamped today, so I'm amazed you can still talk.
I've got one more presentation to do.
And you've got one more to go. Okay, well, it's great to see you. We'll see you at the next one.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.